What was so hated about the Brown Dust 2 Goblin Slayer collab? I'll explain in a way that even people who never played BD2 will understand. The obvious thing about BD2 that everyone who heard its name knows is the risque female characters and in-game cutscenes which rival fan-made, adult animations other gacha games have. BD2 only had two collabs before, with Mushoku Tensei, a mature series with sexual appeal, and Senran Kagura, a series with almost an only female cast, which has even more fan service. The target audience of those two series fits the appeal of BD2. That's clear. But not only that, the devs mentioned a few months before the collab that their expected collabs must fit the themes of the game and allow risque depictions of the characters. Those collabs had only female obtainable units, while the GB one also added a free unit, which was the Slayer himself. All collabs gave free units, but what I mean is that for a waifu-focused game, giving a male unit for free instead of a girl meant that every waifu had to be earned through the gacha, while in the others, at least one of the four girls was free. That's problem number one. While GB is a fantasy story similar to BD2, even with how brutal the GB world is, the fan service is obviously lower than MS in Senran Kagura. Yes, we all know about the first episode, but that doesn't count as the main appeal. That's first and foremost something that could have been a letdown for many people, who expected the collab to be with something such as High School DxD, or even just an isekai that has popular female characters. Super minor issue, so I'll call this problem number 1.5, but that's nothing compared to the depiction of the three girls in the collab, TLDR. Their cutscenes were barely risque. The archer had less clothes on her a few times in the anime than in the skill cutscene. What's more, most players will say that the Slayer's cutscene had more effort put into it than the girls' animations. Yes, the free unit, which is a male character under armor, so he didn't even show abs male enjoyers could look at, was the one that got the best animation in the whole collab. Note, please, it is not regarded as the devs' fault, because while they can always lie, they said that the IP holders didn't allow them to go as far as they do with the original girls from the game. That's problem number two.